was the guy coming for this? Because I'm almost done with my fresh water.
So he's not coming today.
Oh,
Yeah.
and you're leaving
tomorrow. Yeah. I just need to get move the toilets and stuff.
Thank you. Thank you.
Living room. And the paint scheme I had in plan was just all white on the inside, including the windows. So it'll be like an eggshell on the walls.
Okay.
And then a satin on the baseboards, the casing, and the doors.
Okay.
And then here's the kitchen. It's gonna have these matte black handles. They're gonna be on all the doors,
Okay.
all the cabinets, stainless steel appliances.
Okay.
So currently it's a 4-bedroom with an office that's gonna be,
So this-
sleepable.
Yeah, I was looking to put either a Murphy bed in here or a trundle bed or something.
To maximize the space in here?
Yep.
Okay, let me just get a different perspective here. All right.
So this would be the 5th sleeping area.
Okay. And how many guests are you wanting to accommodate sleep-wise?
Legally as many as possible.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got to 6 adults now.
Okay.
But who cares about that?
6 adults and 25 kids? All right.
So this will be a gym.
Okay.
I'm gonna have air conditioning, a split unit on that wall there, TV. And then in that corner is gonna be the water softener. Other than that, it'll just be workout equipment.
Okay.
And the washer and dryer, they're right there, Samsung.
Okay, awesome.
Hopefully those are good.
They are.
Yeah. All right, so that washer dryer is here, the pantry's here. So I need to get a cabinet pack, and then the Wi-Fi router will be up there with the modem.
Are
Okay.
you gonna lock and key that one? So for like supplies, I know we got a couple strong rooms that are gonna be deadboltable, so that all supplies and everything's gonna go
Yes.
in for that.
Yes.
So,
So like your own private space.
Yeah, so I'll show you that, what we have so far, but we could also use the large closet in the hall bathroom too. So here's dining room,
Okay. Walking through the dining room, all right.
here's the master suite. And I already have all the vanities, they're all wall hanging vanities I have picked out. They're here,
Okay.
they should be in within a week.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Good, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
Your tile saw's pretty.
I'm sorry?
Your tile saw's pretty.
Oh, thank you.
So is your work.
Thank you. Appreciate
You're
it.
welcome. I appreciate the lines.
So yeah, here's the wet room.
That's amazing what happens when you don't drink and work just normal, right?
Yeah. Well, imagine if you put on a drink, it might work faster.
So the water closet, I think all the bathrooms except for one have a water closet.
Okay.
Here's the guest closet,
Okay.
and then this will be our area for our stuff.
Oh,
that
perfect.
locks.
Okay, great. Okay. Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
Outdoor kitchen, completely, and pool, going
Yeah,
in.
so
Is it going to be propane or is it attached to the house with natural gas?
natural gas.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
So there's a countertop that's going along there to complete that as a pass-through window. Then we got refrigerator, sink, we've got a grill with side burner, and then trash.
Okay.
Over here is a putting green. It's gonna be installed.
Okay.
This limestone is gonna go all the way to the house and all the way out to the corner right here. The tree is staying, it's just gonna be trimmed up.
Okay.
And then the grass is lining the outside. You got a walkway that goes over to here. This fence is gonna extend down, and that fake grass area will be for like cornhole game.
Are you going to allow dogs here? Pets? So you're going to minimize the market by just so you know. So maybe that can also be the cornhole can actually be here, but maybe you can actually have that as a dog run. Because then at that point, it's a just some food for thought. It's just something to think about. Only just because we're on the back end of things.
Yeah.
So you would never know that or be privy to that unless you actually are walking in my shoes and see the back end of all this stuff.
Yeah.
But you are over 50% in the market to be able to go ahead and have that. That's a
Okay.
lot of money.
Yeah, yeah,
And
no.
you can
So
charge,
the
you know,
answer- the
pet
answer
fees,
is yes.
security fees, and all the other things that are involved to that.
Fence will be allowed then.
Well, there's more money involved. Then yes.
Well, it is a business.
They can't go on the putting green. you know.
Yeah. So like, I'll just cut that section in half. One half will be cornhole, and the other half will be a dog run. Or is that too small?
Is there a reason why you wouldn't have the cornhole in this situation here?
Because this is where the putting green. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
here
Is the putting green going to be this whole
no,
area?
this patio is extended. He's going all the way out to right here,
Okay.
and then from here is the putting green. I guess I could shrink down the putting green.
Well, cornhole can really just be anywhere, really. It's just, I mean, it depends on how
Actually,
serious
yeah,
they're going to
it
be.
could cornhole, yeah,
It
it
could
was
be right
usually
here.
used for them, but yeah,
Okay.
a dog run on that
So,
side. would be-
so that'll be a dog run, and then the fake grass. Is that all right with the dog run?
Absolutely.
Okay. all right.
You need to make sure that, I'm sure you're aware of this, making sure that it has that artificial turf that's underneath, like a drainage.
Uh-huh.
It's a drainage tray that actually has a small degree slope to be able to allow the urine and things like that to go through on one end, mainly for the urine. And then, of course, the poop is then picked up after the client. If we have to pick it up, I charge more because I hate doing it.
Yeah, I got you.
Let them know. That is a upfront cost. I don't like picking up shit.
No, I get it. I don't either. Yeah.
I don't want to tell you what, at least it turns in charcoal here.
Yeah, I don't want to tell you what to do, but
No, that makes sense.
you didn't hear from me. Well, this is incredible. You did a great job.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
So this roof is, this patio is extended all the way to the end of the house, and then that'll be just.
Oh, do not walk on. Oops, my bad. Why didn't you
No,
tell
you're
me?
good. You're
Why didn't you tell me?
We put that on like months ago, and then it was like
Okay.
it's pointless trying to keep that up. It's gonna have to be redone anyway. This is all utility area.
Get back on there.
So this, there's a wall going right here with a gate. So this is all, just utility. It's the guests won't have access to that.
Okay. Are you going to allow them to bring their RV or to have like an RV access gate or some sort?
That tree blocks.
Yeah, right now I'd have to cut the whole tree down, which I wasn't planning on doing. But the driveway, I was putting in a 30 and a 50 amp.
Oh, there you go. That's
electric.
perfect. That's perfect.
Don't need any hillbillies coming in the same.
That's extra. That's extra entertainment there. All right. Anyway, that sounds beautiful.
And then so it's split layout, so the master's over there, and then all the other bedrooms are over here. This is the second largest one.
Okay. Do you know my space in here? What's the size
I think this is
guesstimated?
what do we think? This was
I-
15 by 20?
13 by 15, I think.
13 by
Oh,
20.
yeah, it's,
15 by
Okay.
20 is probably a master.
yeah, this, well, actually, this might be, 17. The floor plan.
Well, yeah, actually, the baseboards are 16 feet maybe,
Right.
so that's probably 17 or 18.
This is pretty.
Thank
Your tile is really pretty.
Yeah, it'll be a good Airbnb.
For sure.
And then I was looking, this having double queens, and maybe double queen trundle beds for children, because this is the only, or besides the office, this is the only one that doesn't have the bathroom directly attached to it, just right across the hall.
Okay. Do you know what you're gearing the Airbnb towards? Towards families, towards adults, towards...
I wasn't trying to get any specific kind of niche. Like I know that all the other Airbnbs have some kind of theme. I wanted to try to keep it open to pretty much everyone. Here's the other closet we could lock and use this for storage as well. if we
So
need
we'll
to.
go to use your personal stuff over there, and then we'll use my stuff for business here.
Okay.
If that's okay
Yeah,
with you.
no, yeah.
Okay.
Because I know the other, there's no reason why the guests would need to go in there.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, when they have their own closets everywhere else.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
And then here's the final bedroom, the smallest bath. It's got a decent size. Out of the guest room, it's got the biggest closet.
Okay.
Who, towels, do you have,
We
suggestion?
order all that stuff by bulk.
Oh, do you?
I would imagine also, just like the hotels, all the sheets, all the towels, everything's white, so you can bleach it? or
That's
not?
correct.
Yeah,
That's
okay.
correct.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
It just, honestly, it's easier that way.
Mhm.
And we don't have to worry about, like at Carol's house, what design goes to this theme room and then what goes to that one.
Yeah.
It just saves a lot of time, honestly.
Yeah, absolutely.
And for me, I'm based off of time. I want to be in and out of your house in less than 5 hours. And that's a realistic time in this space.
Yeah.
From outside, from looking at the poop to making sure that everything's okay, checking out your limestone, checking out the bricks, checking out everything just to make sure that we have preventative maintenance that's involved as well in this process of checking things. Something's clogged. We do a lot of like handyman services on our own in-house. So we take care of all that. So you guys aren't down by days having to wait on a plumber to come fix a stupid garbage disposal or whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah, so we just, honestly, it's very seamless. It sounds easier than what it really is because it's really just that easy.
Mm-hmm. But you don't handle any of the booking or anything, obviously.
I do not do any of the booking. That's all your
Yeah.
responsibility.
Yeah, that's what.
You gotta be
That's
a realtor and that.
through,
licensee.
Airbnb, VRBO.
Yeah, it's just some of the services you'll see where they offer like all complete management. I wasn't looking for that much involvement.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be involved in any of your financial stuff because then
Yeah.
at that point I just own it.
And so then you were suggesting like Instacart? having that
Setting up
account?
Instacart, yes, I need access to the Instacart. For example, if in the event I need supplies,
Mm-hmm.
I'll order things as I need them, or if I know that the next time around I have to come back, I tend to plan everything out and I live off the calendar.
Yeah.
So it allows me, if you need something by the 21st of this month, for example, I'll go ahead and make sure if we're coming in the 21st, I'll have everything ready by the 20th, delivered for the 21st. We're already there cleaning and doing whatever needs to be done, putting things away, and now replenishing our stock and what we need to take care of the house.
Okay.
If we need sheets or extra stuff, I mean, again, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
It just depends on how much you want us to go and take over this whole project or how much you want to take over the project. I prefer to own the whole project just because then I know what happens from A through Z,
Yeah.
as opposed to you doing F,
Some things,
I, maybe L, and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know what's going on.
No, I like.
It has a loophole for a lot of misunderstandings and
You
mismanagement.
know,
on
it
my
makes
end.
sense, and I am looking for somebody to do, as far as this aspect, all of it, because
Okay.
I'm gonna be out of state. Like, ideally, I don't wanna be here all year round, I wanna manage this remotely.
Okay.
So.
I'll be
yeah.
boots on the ground and then you can manage the financial
Yep.
part of it and I'll let you know what's going on.
Yeah, that sounds
Is that
good.
fair?
Perfect, yeah.
Okay.
Good deal.
Sounds like a great marriage. I love
Yeah.
it.
That's exactly my marriage, actually. I had all the finances.
Sounds great.
I gotta get out of here.
With your creeper seat.
Yeah.
On your furniture, any outdoor stuff that you have?
We have access to outdoor stuff as well,
Okay.
yes.
But yeah,
So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and I need contact information of you. I'll put you in contact with our head designer, Leah.
Okay.
And then Leah will I'll send her this video and she'll be able to send out some sort of perhaps a proposal on like, hey, this is what you're looking at. Is this a design that you're looking at? And now that I know that you're at a minimalist, contemporary, and not very traditional.
Yeah, no, like a modern minimalist. Yeah.
Okay.
So now you're asking about YouTube. This whole thing could have been put on YouTube.
Literally with this video.
What you're doing for your business.
Literally this video.
We are not signing waivers.
We're not sending. I need a verbal, please. That's awesome. But yes, we'll take care of the plates, the dishware. We'll order everything for you. I just need access to credit card. Hey,
Yeah.
honey, I need money. That's it.
Yeah.
Are you getting plateware and those things? I imagine same theme that's going to be around for a long time and not like
Yes,
discontinued
no, we're not
because
going to
of
do, no, I'm
breaking
not going to do like a
onesies.
Talavera type of a situation or it's, very Asian theme like, no, it's going to be a very clean process that you can have for 20 years,
Perfect.
longer, but
Right.
yes.
And so where do you buy that stuff from?
That's all, Leah handles all that stuff.
Okay.
I just tell her, hey, I need all this stuff, and then it just shows up.
Got it.
So I have her deal with all the, the suppliers and the merchants on the back end.
Okay.
I'm on a different back end. I handle all the front end of that aspect.
Is that stuff wholesale too or no?
That stuff is all wholesale.
Okay.
Does she have access to anything that's used but is still in decent shape? Maybe more
Sometimes we come across them. It's rare, but we have them sometimes.
Okay.
Like sometimes we come across some of the bedding,
Mhm.
but I don't know how you feel about the bedding. For example,
it's
like
washed,
beds.
okay.
Well, no,
Oh.
beds, like mattresses. I prefer me personally, I prefer new,
Yeah.
just because then I know that how long I've had it, how many
Yeah.
butts and heads have laid on the bed,
Yeah.
and I can keep
Yeah.
track of all that. Even though that you're going to have one of those covers on it, I don't know what they've done before. I don't know. I'm not, and nor do I want to go in there with a freaking black light. Okay, and gross myself out.
No,
No.
we'll probably just do new mattresses, but as far as like other stuff, like the furniture, even like dishware and stuff, I mean, that stuff you throw in the washing machine, it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just let her know. I'll get your information, and then you guys can then correspond via email and also on text.
Perfect.
And then I'll have you in contact with Leah as well,
Okay.
so she can take care of whatever needs to happen for your needs on that side
Now,
of the house.
I was also looking for, because I was thinking about whoever's going to clean this house. Now, it won't be anywhere near as frequently, but maybe like, say you were here 4 times a month. Maybe one of those times also, my mom's house is less than half a mile away. Nowhere near as in depth, but being able to clean her house too, because she's getting older and
Okay.
yeah.
Well, we'll take a look at that house.
Okay.
We can definitely make that happen in the process of all that, just to help
Yeah.
out your mom and stuff. Not a
Yeah.
problem.
Okay. Yeah, that would be good.
And I prefer to have it on the days of the booking of the cleaning, as opposed to making an extra trip out here for the
Yeah,
clothes.
of course. It would be whatever. I wouldn't dream of it not being
Okay.
the same day as
No,
here.
no, I just
Yeah. It
wanna be
just
very
won't
clear and
it won't-
transparent, that's
yeah,
all.
It won't be as frequent though. So like, if you're here 5 times a month, I would only expect her house to be cleaned once a month.
Sure, understood.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Airdropping his contact.
Okay, perfect.